feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah.
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your stats. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11, yeah. Okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it? So I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference.
Okay.
It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's going to kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years.
And there were a few sharp-looking guys getting off the Pelicans team bus earlier on. Their only thought now is coming away with a win on the road. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA.
That boy got off the bus looking clean for that ass whooping.
I'm super excited about making things happen. I'm dealing with a whole bunch of girls that's more character and personality based than dancing. I hope they go out to bring their A game and they ready to go. Let's warm up.
Goddamn, we just walked up 60 fucking stairs. Okay.
Is coming up. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, you may ask why Scotty Barnes is so competitive. He says it started while I was young. I had two brothers who always wanted to be better than each other. We just competed. As a kid, I just wanted to beat other people, no matter what it was.
Kevin, whether it's foot races or basketball, he's still getting after it. Back to you.
He has. Not much has changed, has it, DA? Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. We've got Hardaway. Chris Bosh is out there with Barnes. Then it's Jordan. And for the 76ers. Get out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Carter. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Boucher in at the point. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Now here's Hardaway. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years.
Oh, no, you don't want it back.
The rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Boucher. Passes it to James. Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball.
For James, the three ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Barnes against LeBron. To Hardaway, takes a three, hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Boucher. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Giannis takes it down.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the true
back, Giannis.
He'll be truly unguarded.
Back to the
He's
starting
got his
lineup.
first free throw attempt of the game here.
Team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for one.
That's good for Antetokounmpo. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Barnes against James. Inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Boucher with the ball. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Woke loose. Down low. Bosh. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground. And boy, is he fast. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So it's the Pelicans now. 76ers getting the bucket. Barnes passes to Hardaway. The kick out to Barnes. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
checked in for the 76ers.
For your Philadelphia 76ers.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Will it go? Rebound by the kid.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Now, here's Boucher. Here's Carter. Again, Philadelphia.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Jordan against Carter. Back to Barnes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Harris finds Boucher. Harris inside. He's covered by Bosch. Harris's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 10. And there's the pass to Bosch. Barnes with it. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Boucher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 9.
2 minutes.
Robertson passes to Jordan.
2 minutes.
Back to Robertson. Robertson is double. From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by LeBron. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Collier. Here's Reeves. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Warren against Robertson. pass to Bradshaw. Lets it go from 11. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The pass to Bradshaw. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for New Orleans, Bradshaw.
That one is off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Crawford looking over the floor. LeBron outside. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Robertson. To the middle. Here's Collier. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The 76ers leading by 14. 17 seconds left to play in the first. 3-on-3. Reeves the pass to Robertson. Here's Collier. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
He got it up. That one, no good. And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your sixth.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
They've got LeBron James, Antetokounmpo out there with Tobias Harris, and there's Carter. And it's Boucher in at the point guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now James, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 12 points in the game. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Now here's Barnes after LeBron James's miss.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Pelicans, Chris Bosh. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the 76ers. The kid, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Jordan McRae in for James. And the Pelicans also making a change. Cole's checked in for Robertson. And so Bosh nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Boucher against Hardaway. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Pelicans trail by 15. Goes up at the stripe. And Hardaway gets it to go. He's got 9.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Hardaway against Boucher. Here's Jordan. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Philadelphia leading by 13. Nice move. Harris, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Here's Boucher, following the basket by Chris Bosh. Drills the three-pointer.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hardaway with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Pulls up for 3. And it's Cole missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Hardaway. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Cole. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Carter looking around. It's tipped. Bosh against Carter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Boucher. And the layup's good off the glass. Boucher's got his second basket.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Hardaway kicks to Cole. Passes it to Jordan. Now here's Bosh. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
New Orleans making a switch here. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And that one falls for Bosh.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Boucher. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Barnes. And again, New Orleans has no up.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
That's good from Carter.
Yeah, Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Vince Carter hits them both. Pelicans trail by 11. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cowley. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. But 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Carter. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I'll tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Connects from three-point range.
Number 1.
He has 6.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
I now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. So it's the Pelicans now. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Reeves. Up and in on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 76ers leading by 10. Now Warren. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Crawford finds Carter. And it's Carter again missing. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And the pass to Reeves. Bradshaw, guarded by Crawford. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Suns. He gets it in there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Giannis outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
76ers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Ty Lue. Coach, how do you get control of this game in the second half?
I think we just got to do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We have some shots that we normally make, we didn't. We just got to get back in transition.
And building that wall will help you, Coach, I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Philadelphia leading by 12. So for New Orleans right now, Chris Bosh is out there with Barnes. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Michael Jordan. Bosh against Giannis. 6 to shoot. Now here's Boucher. The 3 from LeBron. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
New Orleans moving it around. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Bosh will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 10. It's thrown by to Antetokounmpo. Jordan against Boucher. Carter outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. The kid gets the bucket.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Outside Jordan. Right side Bosh. Let's go. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Boucher passes to Antetokounmpo, and they double up Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one out.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Beal's checked in for Carter. And both free throws good for Giannis. Pelicans trail by 14. Outside Hardaway. He lobs it up.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Jordan McRae, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Boucher. He's been feeding the ball very nicely. 9 assists now tonight.
He's been the ultimate distributor here tonight. It's showing up on the stat sheet, but more importantly, it's going to show up in the win column.
Pass to the kid. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is there. The kid's got 5.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Passes it to Jordan. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the foul called on ABC. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's James. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's Beal with the 3.
New Orleans foul. Number 1. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
James finds Boucher. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half.
Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Chris Bosch.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's James. The Pelicans make their last shot. Pass to McCray. And Beal kicks to McCray. Got a piece of it. Boucher defending. And it's in there. 12 points for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pelicans?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And the Pelicans also making a change. Robertson's checked in. The 76ers leading by 6. Giannis dishes to Harris. The kick out to Warren. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
New Orleans making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Robertson passes to Bosch. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Giannis. Tight defense on him. Carter outside. A 3-ball. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. The kick out to Warren. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's a minute left in the third. Robertson passes to Jordan. Defended by Carter. Rebound by the 76ers. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Carter missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Good on the shot. 27 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Crawford. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Carter for 3. And it's Carter again missing. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. 76ers lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Carter. LeBron James is out there with the kid. And it's Boucher in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Hardaway. Hardaway against Boucher. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Carter for 3.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Hardaway passes to Barnes. The pass to Jordan to take the lead. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And James throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Jordan. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Here's Barnes. James covering. Barnes kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. On deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The kid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Boucher. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Boucher. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to LeBron. Here's Soto, and stolen by Jordan. And now here comes Bosch leading the break. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Oh, nice balance from Bosch there. Absorbing the contact well and still able to convert.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's James. Boucher with the ball. To the paint, here's Harris. Nice D from Bosch.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Hardaway against Harris. Hardaway passes to Barnes. To tie it up. He takes it up and lays it in. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Boucher. Here's the kid. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. On the wing, Jordan, defended by Carter. That one falls.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Carter. Here's McCray. He dishes it to LeBron. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Now, here is Jordan. Hardaway kicks to Barnes. Outside Bosch. Trains the three-pointer. Bosch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Passes to Carter. The three buries the long-range jumper.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Hardaway passes to Bosch.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Hardaway. He can't get it to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Hardaway against James. Stolen by Bosch. Outside Jordan. There's the drive. Tries again. He lays it in.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Now, here's Boucher. To the inside. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He's a little extra on that one.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's James to take the lead. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Right side, Bosch. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Big-time basket. A big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
The kiddies check in for Jordan McRae.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They're behind by 3. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Penny Hardaway.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Carter outside. Back to Giannis. Pass to Soto. Jordan with the steal. It's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Giannis. Out to the right wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Up pass to Bosch. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And a lead scorer, Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Boucher kicks to Carter. The 76ers with another miss. Now Hardaway. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on you. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on you. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call the nigga. Oh, she from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. I promise we would have a good time tonight as soon as we walk in. My arms are over there. Watch them stop and stare. Don't go no further tonight, no, no. They know I got them with me, yeah. You just can't see them. They'll come rush if I need them. They'll come rush. Baby, dance with me, just dance with me. Cool up, she just a fan with me. Love with me, loves with me.